It's right there, guys. It's right around the corner. I can smell it. Can you smell it? We got the Marvel Rivals roadmap. I'm hyped. Way more than hyped. Honestly, I thought they were going to come out there, let us know that we're going to do a simple battle pass, and that was it. But no, we got so much content on the way. And that's what we're going to go over today. We're going to go through everything they talked about and just give you my general thoughts and opinions and what I'm most excited for. Let's get right to it. Getting right into it, they mentioned how all this content will be released over the course of an entire season, which is be starting off with season 0, which they did say is going to be half of a regular season time. So we're talking about like a month and a half. Season 1 will officially start in January, but they said we're going to get up 33 characters, not up to, they say 33 characters they will have by officially January, 8 maps for competitive and quick play, and a whole new practice. It sounds beautiful. Not to mention, with the addition of Psylocke and Moon Knight, we totally only have 27 characters on the roster. So that means 6 characters over the course of a month. I'm hyped. And the maps too. One of the most boring parts about the beta was playing the same maps over and over again, but it seems like we're gonna get a lot more maps, which I am. Now they obviously just did a new map walkthrough of Black Panther's, I would say base, or like Wakanda, so which looks gorgeous. Honestly, looks amazing. I recommend you take the time to go look at that video. It looks perfecto. And if they can keep that same artistic style with the rest of the maps they have coming through, woo. Now, honestly, we have to see how they play out first, how are they going to feel. But the map design so far for most of these maps has been A1. I just hope they can keep up that same energy for the rest of their maps. But when it comes to the characters, I do hope we get more, I think what they call them, like strategists, like the support tier supports, right? Because if we look at the list right now, we have a lot of duelists. The 2 new characters that just got revealed were also duelists. We got some cool vanguards in there. I'm gonna need supports. Now, out of the 6 characters they plan to drop, I hope that it's just going to be at least three, because a lot of problems with these team-based games when they launch, or just overall the course of the history, they have like little to supports to play with. And then when you go to roll queue or you launch these games, it's so hard finding those good supports. And honestly, when it comes to Marvel Rivals, these supports are actually fun to play. So I just want more of the support characters. Also, before we switch subjects or switch topics, I just want to give praise because they do mention in the roadmap how some of the maps will be also telling stories while we play. I don't know if you guys caught that in the beta, but there was little descriptors in the beginning and the end of the match where they really talk about like what time and place this map took part in and what like story significant parts it had play a factor. Apparently the theme around season 0 will be surrounding Doom, and apparently an accident he had with another variant of himself that led to a multiversal disaster. So it'll be cool to see how that's going to take place over these couple of maps and seeing how it's going to take place over season 0. Honestly, I'm hyped. But moving on to the seasonal content, which they said is going to be like the base going forward for the game and how they plan to do it. They say every season is going to happen every 3 months. It's going to release characters, new maps, and sometimes even new game modes, which I'm all for, kind of similar to how Overwatch did their maps and stuff. But I wonder if they're going to do like only 1 character, or how many characters can they really push up per season, because it's Marvel Rival. We have so many characters people want to play, and it's honestly going to be crazy. I can't think where this number count's going to end up in a year. But honestly, I don't want them to outpace themselves or drive themselves down. Don't rush the characters, but we want those characters, We want a lot of those characters. Maybe a little suggestion, maybe a fan poll. Like we could like vote on the next character you guys want to focus, or the audience wants to focus on, and stuff like that. Getting into the monetization part, they do say there's not gonna have any pay to win schemes, which I didn't think was gonna be the problem, but it's good to clear it up. And they say the only monetization they're gonna be promoting will be the skins, which look great, so good, and battle pass content, which is cool, which is great, which I am all for. I'm pretty sure Marvel Rivals is going to be a free-to-play game, so all for supporting Battle Pass and cosmetics in that degree. Now, they did say they're going to have a Battle Pass on the launch for Season 0 on December 6th, but it's going to be half the they didn't say half. They said it's going to show the proper value because it's going to be a shorter season. So we're going to get like a little glimpse, and I'll probably give my thoughts and details when that version of the Battle Pass drops. But overall, great roadmap, super excited. Wish we got more looks at the maps, but hey, they have a countdown for a reason. Oh, I also, before I forget, they did mention at the start of the video how Hulk was the first character they ever worked on, and apparently they have a character reveal at the end of the countdown that's gonna have a team up with the Hulk. So hey, if you guys want to throw some predictions out there, I'll go all ahead. But me personally, I can't think of anyone who's gonna. Well, I was thinking some maybe Gamma stuff, but I'm like, no, they already got that with Iron Man. I mean, it might be a cool team up with Iron Man. I'm like, I don't know, maybe the Red Hulk, but I'm like, nah, they might just make that a skin. So hey, I'm kind of clueless. But with that being said, I'm hyped for Marvel Rivals. Let me know what you guys think of the roadmap down below. Subscribe and like for more Marvel Rivals content going forward. And y'all have a good rest of your day.